Hi, welcome back to our Flutter classes. So, as part of we are creating student management system. Um, uh, so far, I have completed app bar, and currently I was about to do user rating session. Before that, I just want to push all this like project to GitHub. So while doing this, I faced some problem. So similarly, you guys can have, you can also have the same problem. So to overcome that, I took an help of AI. So what happened, I'm just explaining you in my scenario. So what happened, I just opened I have opened this is my folder. Actually, this is my folder. I'll show you the folder. So where I've actually created all this. So in Windows D, under ACE I have ACE 2026 ACE. In this I have a Flutter. So here I was doing the student management system under the project. But what happened when I'm creating git initialization, it was taking the root directory as different. Root directory as different. So for that, so for that so for that what happened, so I asked first to find the git root. So git root, this is taking as not from here, it is initializing from here. Okay, it is not initializing from here, it is initializing from the here. So the path is getting like, so that these all directories are getting into that. So it is making me it is like entire all these folders are coming into GitHub. The reason I don't want to push from here, I want to push only this project to repository. For that, I made some I took an help of AI, and what I did, I'll just explain you by saying this. So I executed with the git reverse parse show top level. So after executing this, what will happen, it will show what exactly the root of this uh, git repository. So this root of the git repository is this right now, as Flutter project student management system. It was like before. So exactly, since okay, fine. So we started with our Flutter project. So our project was AS 2026 Flutter project student management system. We want to upload this Flutter project to GitHub. First we checked the git status. Initially git stored our branch main no commits yet and tracker files. So all these directories are showing in the GitHub. So we don't want that. What was the problem? Git was initially initialized at DAS 2026 ACE Flutter instead of inside the ACE Flutter project student management system. Actually, it's supposed to show like this, but it was showing from here, as Git is showing from here. So for that, we used git parse show top level. Git reverse parse show top level, it returned ACE Flutter. That confirmed the problem. What git rev parse show top level mean, it tells where is the root folder of the git repository I am currently inside. So this is a very useful git troubleshooting command. Okay, then what we did, we located the .git folder, we ran git children DACE 2026 ACE Flutter with the same path with force. We found all these directories as we have in this, like the same all of these we got there. Ace Flutter first app Flutter application one, all we got. So the .git folder is what makes a directory a git repository, we safely separated the old git repository. Instead of deleting it, we named with .git to .git backup using rename item with all folder with codes of .git underscore backup. So why did we do this? We wanted to protect the other Flutter projects. Now Flutter git backup application Flutter first app, we all got all got, except this .git, everything was same. This .git was changed to .git backup. So the old git repository was safely preserved. Then we initialized git inside the correct project. So we went to again cd space to student management system, I mean changing directory to the student management system, and then we initialized git init. So git responded initialized the empty git repository in this. Then we verified the git root again with we ran git reverse parse show top level. So then this time we got as usual, like we got for the exact path of student management system, we got the git root. So that's exactly what we want. So before adding files to git, always verify that git is tracking the correct project folder or not. So to track what is the command, to track the command is uh, git rev par show top level. That's what. Then we verified the git root again, and we wanted the same. That's what we checked the project status. Then git status git showed files such as this. There was the file belonging to Flutter project. Then we added the project files. We and git add, and we got warnings called LF will be replaced by CRLF. These warnings are not errors. What are LF and what are CRLF? They are different ways of representing a new line in text files. Linux, Mac OS commonly use LF. Windows commonly uses CRLF. So I got CRLF, okay, because I'm using Windows. And we checked what was changed. Git status, git showed changes to be committed, and listed our Flutter project files. At this point the files were working directory, git add, staging area. This is an important git concept. And we created the first commit. We ran a git commit with initial student management system. What is a commit? A commit is basically a saved version snapshot of our project in git. This message initial student management system described what this version represents. We changed master to main again, because initially git created master. We changed it to main using the git branch main. This is our local branch. This is our was main. Why? Main is the commonly used default branch name for GitHub today. Okay, main is the commonly used default branch name on GitHub today. Then we created a GitHub repository on GitHub. I mean, we have created I've created like this repositories, and then on click new, and I've made student management system. So welcome back to our Flutter student management system. Our main agenda is to complete this main screen. So in this main screen we have 6 sections. On top we have student management title and on app bar. And next we want a greeting section. Here we want a photo and a greeting message that whoever logged into this application, let's say my name is Satish, then it's supposed to like mention, hello Satish, welcome back to your student portal. And third section, it is an ID card. And fourth section we have quick actions. And fifth, we have latest notices. Whatever we have latest notices to our student management, we have latest notices. And the bottom we have bottom navigation bar, which helps for home, let's say to change something in profile or notifications or settings. All these we have in the bottom navigation bar. So I'm building step by step. So far we have completed a basic app bar which is student management. But we haven't completed this icon, and as well as these 3 dots as well, right? Okay, I just completed the name which it is getting on the center, student management. I'll show you the output. So this is the output. We got student management in the center, and in the body I've used for a basic to understand how the body will show. And in the body I just made welcome to student management system. This is what our agenda to complete like this. The output right now it is here like this, but I want to complete this by end of this project. Fine. Now so first we have created our app bar. Now we are adding the second section, which is the greeting section. Okay, so now here we need to understand, this is like photo plus text in row. Photo plus text, hello Satish is a text. And next hello Satish, to the next we have one more text, welcome back to your student portal. So first we need to take the two texts are in column. But photo and hello Satish and combined to all these, photo and the text is in row. So first we need to take row, and for the text we need to take a column, right? So then we will complete. Okay, for this I'm going to Visual Studio Code. Okay, and also we'll see this. I have some notes to you. So as part of part 2, we are creating user grading section, which is like photo and hello Satish. So part 2, our target is like photo icon plus hello Satish, welcome back to your student portal. So in the final application, it will be approximately looks like photo and hello Satish and welcome back to your student portal. This is our agenda. Okay, this is our target. So the important Flutter concept here is row and circle avatar, and beside to that we need to have a column. In that column we have two texts. One text is like our name, and the next text is description of that name. Okay, a description of the greeting. Okay, then we need to create a this is how a real world use of row and column as part of our isolated experiment, which is there in 2a and 2b, right? Now creating greeting section dot inside lib folder we need to create a screens folder and one more widgets folder. So under screens we have a home screen. So, and from main.dart, when the program starts, when we start with Flutter run, it will go to main.dart. From main.dart it will check all these. So in here we are importing the screen of home underscore screen.dart. So it will, first of all, it will import the package from material.dart, which is like from Google, to import all the widgets from Flutter library, material.dart library. We imported all, and then we are not including this home section, entire section in main.dart. We are separating this home screen, which is there here. This is the home screen. Whenever the application opens, this is the home screen we will get. Once we log into the application, this is the home screen we'll get. So for this home screen we are separating. We are writing a separate dart file for home screen, which is for that I have created a home screen folder. Under that we have home screen.dart. So as right now this home screen.dart, we have inside the body we have welcome to the student management system. So for that we got the result in the center. We got welcome to student management system. That's what we got the result. But we will remove this welcome to student management system, and we'll add the second section, which is a greeting section. Okay, so for that what we are doing, we are creating a widget separately for each section. Okay, home screen is one screen, and for each section we are creating, here we are creating separate widgets for each of the section. Okay, for user greeting section we have created greetings underscore section dot dart. Okay, so this we will how this will run. Now in main.dart it will go to this, then it will come to here, and then it will starts with void main, and it will think like a run app. It makes a run app as student management app. This is the root widget, root widget, as like in a widget tree. From this we are extending to student management app. From we are taking a class and we are extending it to stateless widget. Stateless widget is nothing but which will not change over time. Until unless we build entire application, thing, it will not change. That the things we are building under a stateless widget. Okay, under this now it is redirecting to home screen. From home screen it will redirect to home screen, then it will come to home screen, and it will show the on app bar. It is showing student management, and then it is coming to body. In body it is showing welcome to student management system. But now here it's supposed to fetch a greeting section as well. So that I need to add in this home screen.dart, right? So for that what we are going to do, let's see. Now we'll now so this part I have completed. So my structure, my structure supposed to see like this. So to check like this structure, to check like this, control tilt, and once if I clear this, if I control shift tilt, I got a new one. So from here we'll see. So I got a new PowerShell. I don't want to disturb this, so I've taken a new one. So from here I can type tree lib /f, so that I'll get a The folder path of listing variable is invalid path. Okay. Oh, okay. From here we need to go to student management st. Now if I type tree lib, now I got main. Under screens we have home screen. Under widgets we have greeting section dot dart. So you know how to check this path right now. So you make sure your path is in this way. You need to check like this with the command tree lib f tree lib f. Okay, f. So then to create the greeting widget, we need to put all this code inside the greeting widget. So I've pasted everything. Before explaining, I've pasted everything in under the widgets greeting underscore section dot dart. I've created a file and I've pasted entire code over here, right? So then after pasting this, so now we are going to build the second section of our student management system, that is the greeting section. Then if you are looking at our target design, we have a student photo on the student photo on the left, and some text on the right, so like this. So photo here and the right we have text like this. So which Flutter layout widget should we use? Answer is row, because the photo and the next need to be arranged horizontally, which is text, and because the photo and text need to be arranged horizontally, I mean like this, right? So explain the widget tree. So this is the most important part of our students. So widget tree, greeting section, and like we are talking about greeting section, we need to go with row, because we need this to be side by side. So row, and from there we'll start with photo, and once after completing the photo we'll go with column. In column we'll have text and text. So explain, the row puts the photo and the text side by side. Then but inside the right side we have two pieces of text that needs to appear one below another. Therefore we use a column inside the row, right? So row is left to right and column is top to bottom. This is an excellent revision of experiment 2b, which I have told you. Now connecting to the home screen, connected to the home screen. So we are going to the home screen dot dart. From here open lib screen, that's what I have opened. We have opened. Then add this to import, add this import to at the top of the screen. So what we need to import? We need to import this need to be at home screen down. We need to import this section. Okay, now it is showing as a warning, because then you complete home screen dot becomes import, then this and class, and we have like this class, home screen, extend, stateless widget. We have all these, and inside this what we need to do at override, if override widget build context. Okay, so if you can see here now, override build context and return scaffold app bar student management, and then center title true. This till here it is fine. Next body constant, we need to remove all this. Till center we need to remove. So till center I'm removing it, and I'm making it as padding, and padding edges, edge insets all, and children's greeting section, child greeting section, and till here we need to paste it. After constant we need to paste it. Now this is fine. So what we've changed from last to here, before the body was different. I'm just control Z, control C, and if I say control Z and all, before it was like this. So at center we used to get the output, we used to get the output like this, but I don't want this. We want to start with greeting section. So I'm removing everything and I'm pasting like this. I'm pasting like this. Why? Because here we are padding and we are making a child greeting section. So when it comes to home screen, it will go to import, first import, then import. It will go to greeting section, where greeting section is starting from here. So why we are using padding? Because to come in all padding we are using, because we create a space around it. Think of it like it comes like surrounded by space of it, like that's what. So padding gives a space around the widget, that's what. So for that, so then it is completed. Now greeting section is also completed. When if you see, even this line we got, before it was like gave a yellow color error. Now it won't. Now I'll just reload it, so you guys can see the output of it. Okay, small r, I'm performing hot reload. So I got like this, with icon of circular photo of person icon, and text hello Satish, welcome back to our student portal. This I got. Okay, this I got. Now here we saw like this, we got like this. Okay, and then we need to understand, as part of this, what we need to understand, we need to see about this cross alignment, cross axis alignment dot start. Inside a column, inside the column, without going too deeply into axis, I mean what axis and all, we'll just think that text widgets are uh, to start from the same left position. I mean hello Satish we got, and next to where this h is starting, from there we want to start this welcome back to your student portal. So that's what we used. For that we used cross axis alignment dot start. Okay, so and then at HomeScreen.dart we have created greeting section. The reason, after this in main.dart, what is, we have home. Okay, in after once it starts with main.dart, it will go to home screen. From there it comes to HomeScreen.dart. From home screen it will complete all these, and then it will go to greeting section, where greeting section is there in greeting section.dart, right, under widgets. So this is our custom widget usage. Okay, then one more important thing we haven't used, here, we haven't used I mean original photo. Instead uh, we used icons, child icons dot person, so that we got like this. Like this, because it lets us concentrate on row and column and custom widget. Okay, then we can also change this using background image assets and all. When we are changing all this, we need to concentrate on PUBG camel. Here under assets we need to change, under assets we need to change the we need to uncomment this, and we need to set into images folder, so that we can import our own image. Okay, then fine. Our till here we have completed. Till here so far we have completed. So app bar completed, greeting section so far completed, not with our photo. Even app bar we have some things to change. Once after we complete basic of every section, we'll go ahead with updates of each and every section widgets. Okay, now we'll go to student ID card. Okay, thank you. So as part of till we have completed till grading section, we need to add this to GitHub. To add to GitHub, what we need to do, control tilt from here, control C to close the application, Y, and then git space add, then git commit add user greeting section. So two files changed, 62 instructions. Then we need to complete with the git push. This is the way to GitHub history. It is the initialized Flutter project, created home screen and app bar. Then we'll check the status of this. We'll go to GitHub and we'll check with the student management system. Home. Student management system. There. So we initialized with student management system. We added greeting section, user greeting section 1 minute ago. So under lib we got this, right? So till here we have completed. So continuation. So far we have completed basic of app bar, and to the next we have completed greeting section, which is user greeting section, which is like this photo and hello greeting message like that, hello Satish and welcome back to your student portal. Then we are going to the next section, which is student ID card. So for that, next we build student ID card .dart, which will be the most important visual section so far, and will combine container column row icon plus text box decoration, text plus box decoration. So as part 3 student ID card .dart, right? Now here what we will do, our target is to complete this student ID card part, right? Our part is to complete this student ID card part. This part we are completing. Okay, this part we are completing. So this part we are completing so far, right? Part 3, right? So our target is this. So for that, what we need to do, we will build it layer by layer, not to worry about it. So now we are going to build the student ID card. This is one of the most important sections of our student management system, and we have already learned container, column, row, icon, text box decoration individually. Now we are going to combine all of them to create one real world component, which is student ID card, right? Then our agenda is to do like this. I'll just show you. So like this. So it's supposed to be like student ID card. Then we need to take a container. In container we need to have a column. Under column, I mean column. Why? Because first one, then next, first one, then next. So we need to take row and icon text, under column, row icon text. Okay, in this way we need to complete. Now we'll create the file. The first step is to create the file, right? First step is to create the file. So inside lib widgets, inside lib widgets, inside lib widgets, we need to create a student id card. Student id card, we need to create student id card dot tag, right? This we need to do right now. This we need to do right now. So under this, what we need to do now, we need to under widgets, we need to create student id card dot dart. So we will copy this file name, and under widgets we will create a new file which is student underscore widget dot dart. Now this file is empty. Now our project structure is supposed to be our project structure is supposed to be like this, okay, like this. I'll show you. Like this, okay, like this. So to know the structure, as we already know, control tilt, here we need to check the same command as before, like here tree lib. Now we have under widgets, we have greeting section student id card dot dart. We have both, right? So we are creating right now student underscore id card dot dart, right? We have created. Now to that we will start with the basic. So we start with import package flutter material dot dart. Then we create a class of student id card. Okay, then and we extend to stateless widget, which is because in id card it will not change anything, and then student id card super key to identify it uniquely, okay, and then we'll override everything with widget build context and return container control s. So now then just like what we did so far in student id card, we start with the basic widget. We did this program, okay, we did this program. Now okay, we did this program. Now just like a greeting section, now it is like what it is saying, just like a greeting section, we are creating our own custom widget called student id card. We have created student id card, which is like our own custom widget. So now notice class student id card extends. Now notice student id card extends stateless widget. Student id card extends with stateless widget, because we use stateless widget because for now we use stateless widget because for now the information on the card doesn't change while the screen is running. Later when we connect this to real students data, we can revisit the state management. Because there are lot of students data we have. When we connect to real student data, we can revisit the state management and add the container. Next, third step, we add the container. Replace return container with replace return container with this code return container with this code, okay, control s. Now return container have all this. So before this completing, we need to understand what is container. The container is going to act like our id card. Next, think container equal to, think container, think of it like container is, think container is equal to container equal to shaped box. Okay, shaped box. Now here we used width, we used width double infinity. So it is use or all the horizontal space even available, use all the horizontal space available. So width double infinity means use all the horizontal spaces available. Then we used padding edge insets all, which means give 20 pixels of space inside the 20 pixel sides inside padding insides all means give 20 pixels of space inside the card. Padding means 20 pixels of padding, 20 pixels of space inside the card. Then box decoration. So what it is meaning, what it means, the box decoration means controls the appearance with color, border and border radius. And next 4, add the column, first we will complete with the box decoration, what it is saying in the notes we supposed to complete. So this is our title. Then here we have this box decoration, we have all this. Okay, we have all this. Now to the next, we will add the column, till here what we get the result we will check, we will add the column, So now put a column inside the first fourth one, we have to add the column. Now to put a column inside the container, so return container with double creation color box. Next to this box decoration, we will add child, we will add this child. After this we will add this. Okay, then after this box decoration completed. Next, child. In child we took a column, cross alignment start, cross axis alignment start. Then we started with children, we need to start with children. Then we need to close this with a comma, that is what, Control S. Now if we see the output PowerShell, let's run this program. Flutter run, till that point it will run to, I want it the output in Chrome. So the container gives us the container about container the container gives us the card. Inside the card we use column because our information needs to be arranged from top to bottom. Okay, for that. And then from container we will go with like this: container, then column, top to bottom. Then we add the card heading. We'll add the fifth point. We will add the card heading. So we got the output. We are still waiting for the output. We add the card heading inside the column. As inside the column we need to add like this. Inside the column, cross axis alignment dot start. After children we need to start have inside the column, inside the children we need to start with the constant text. I'll show you this. We need to add what we got. Hello Satish, we didn't still its student ID card is not yet in the home screen. We didn't add it. The reason it is not yet coming. Okay, if once we add this section like child one more section, it will come in the home screen. Okay, that will also comes into the home screen. Now student ID card. So under column we need to have a text like this, Control S. So Control Z, children till here to here. Control S. Now we'll add the student information. Now we'll use row. Okay, student ID card is the constant text we created so far like this here. Control S. And we'll also we'll add this in home screen. We'll add this. Control Z, Control S. What it will do. It is showing some error. Fine. Now what we will do, under student ID card we added so we will change here. I want to change here as well. Under child we have only greeting section. Previously now it connects to home screen. Now previously it was like we need to import a student's ID card as well. Under home screen we need to add this as well, this point as well. I'm adding this under home screen. Okay, home screen. And then we need to change this to previously it was like this. It was like this. I mean it was like this. like this, right? So previously it was like this, it was like this, it was like this. Now we will change, now we want a greeting plus id card, right? We want a greeting plus id card, but we don't have this in home screen, right? We don't have this in home screen. In home screen we have only greeting section. We need to add one more section which is nothing but id card. So for that, what I'm doing, we are having this code under part of, we have this code under part of body padding. So till padding it is going till here, we will add this. Okay, we'll add this. What I've added now, I've added till body. Where is the body? Scaffold from here. So from here, body, child, column, then greeting section, sized box, height 25, and student id card. We added till here, right? Till here. So control S. So we made all these like a column, because under greeting section we need student id card. We are making it as top to bottom, right? For that, so let's see the output. Now we'll refresh it. Let's see the output, what it is showing till now. The same, no change. We'll see student id card is not yet home screen, right? Student id card, control S. We will run the application once again. Caps are hot restart. So we got it, student id card with the top name. We made it a hot restart. The reason it loaded everything. Control till. Now I have closed. Then what we will do, we will add each information as we have as part of student id card. We need to add roll number and branch, year, CGPA, attendance, everything. So for that, what we will do, now we added the title. So far we have completed title as part of student id card. So we can see under child we took a column. In column we are making it as cross alignment, cross axis alignment start, because to get the next information under the and by starting from S only. For that we made this. And then we are making children. In the children we took one text widget, which is student id card. For student id card we made it as constant, because it will not change for everyone. It will be the same name. For that we are making it as making use of constant. And then style for the property of this title. And then we are make this size box as 20. Okay, till now we 20. Now we added the container. Then we have completed the card heading. Then now we'll add the student information. Now we'll add the sixth one, student information. Now we'll use row. So now why row? Because student information we have in a row manner. For that we are using row. So constant children, we'll use row. Constant row children. Then we'll add row. under card. Okay, under this. So I'm not able to heading children till here, font children, card heading, constant text, then student ID card, we got it, then we styled it, we closed it, then constant sized box we have completed. Till here we have completed. Okay, till here we have completed. Till here we have completed. Then we should not start from here. What we need to do under this box only, we need to have, because this is the children, in this children we need to have, all right. So what we need to do, we need to create a student name over here, because student information we are doing it student information. So for that we need to go with this code, constant row this is supposed to be there. From here, constant row, children, icons, person, size plot with student name Satish Bhaskar, font size and all. So once we control, if you see, once we say control S, we supposed to see that name text and icon person. Now we got perfect. Control tilt small r, we got the icon and name is Satish Bhaskar, and next we need to add the information beside this. So under this, so till we completed here, then we started constant row, then I completed till here, then we need to go up with next roll number. We need to start with complete roll number. Now roll number, then I need to complete roll number. For roll number I am taking constant row, constant in that I am opening a children, with icons dot badge, then with sized box of width 10, and text widget roll number. Sized box with 10. Next row, on row we have children, icons dot patch, and size it box. Control S. Till now how it got reloaded, we'll check. With hot reload we got roll number. For roll number what are we did right now. Okay. Then we need to add department as well. So for department ఏం చేయాలంటే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి కాన్స్టెంట్ రో సైజ్ బాక్స్ వరకు అయిపోయిన తర్వాత లాస్ట్కి సైజ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ బాక్స్ వీఆర్ సేయింగ్ ఇట్ as 12. Let's say if it says like 20, what will happen? Control S and small heart arrival. So you got it right. It was increasing something. Control tilde, Control Z, Control S. Then we need to add, next to this we need to add department యాడ్ చేయాలి, రైట్. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ యాడ్ చేయడానికి దానికి కూడా డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఏముంటాయి మనకి, డిపార్ట్మెంట్లో ఇయర్ 3rd year అది రావాలి మనకి. సో మనకి కాన్స్టెంట్ రో మనకి ఇట్లానే కావాలి కాబట్టి కాన్స్టెంట్ రో తీసుకుందాం. దాని తర్వాత రోలో చిల్డ్రన్ పెట్టుకుందాం. Children, we'll start with children. Constant row తర్వాత చిల్డ్రన్లో icons dot school దాకా పెడదాం. icons dot school దాకా పెడదాం. ఇప్పుడు స్కూల్ తర్వాత ఇంకేదో ఉందంటున్నాం. ఓకే, స్కూల్స్ తర్వాత ఇంకేదో ఉందంటున్నాం. స్కూల్స్ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ సైజ్డ్ బాక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం. దానికి సైజ్డ్ బాక్స్ icons dot school అని పెట్టి దానికి సైజ్ బాక్స్ క్రియేట్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, దానికి విడ్త్ 10 అని పెడదాం. దానికి తర్వాత ఇప్పుడు ఐకాన్ ఒకటి క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. ఇక్కడికి క్లోజ్ చేస్తే కంట్రోల్ ఎస్ బై డిసైన్. సో ఇక్కడికి రో క్లోజ్ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు కంట్రోల్ ఎస్ అని పెడితే ఓన్లీ ఐకాన్ మాత్రమే వస్తుంది. రీస్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఐకాన్ వచ్చిందో లేదో చూద్దాం. ఐకాన్ రాలేదు, బట్ ఇక్కడ ఎర్రర్ చూపిస్తుంది. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ దగ్గర చిల్డ్రన్ ఐకాన్స్ స్కూల్ సైజ్ పెట్టాము. డిపార్ట్మెంట్ దగ్గర చిల్డ్రన్ రోలో చిల్డ్రన్ తీసుకున్నాం. చిల్డ్రన్లో icons dot icons స్కూల్ తీసుకున్నాము, కామన్ పెట్టాం. దెన్ సైజ్డ్ బాక్స్ చిల్డ్రన్లో ఐకాన్ స్కూల్ తర్వాత ఐకాన్స్ డాట్ స్కూల్ తర్వాత సైజ్డ్ బాక్స్ 10 అయిపోయింది. 10 తర్వాత కామా. ఓకే, కామా. దెన్ we'll have a text widget for department of CACE. We'll have a text widget for department of CACE. Then we'll create a style of text style font 16. Okay, we'll have a text style. We'll have a style text widget. We'll have a style, and then we'll close it, then again we'll close the one more text, we'll close it. Okay, we'll close it, then children. తర్వాత కాలంలో వస్తున్నాయి. నెక్స్ట్ రైట్ టెక్స్ట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ చేసి ఆన్ 16 close and then closed. Okay, text style ఇక్కడ క్లోజ్ అవుతుంది. Text is closing till here. Okay, then it is closing till here. Icons కి చిల్డ్రన్లో ఐకాన్స్ పెట్టాం. ఓకే, దాని తర్వాత now if I save it, టెక్స్ట్ స్టైల్ ఫాంట్ సైజ్ 16 తర్వాత ఒకటి తర్వాత then one constant this till here we need to complete. So ఇక్కడ నుంచి డిపార్ట్మెంట్ నుంచి కాన్స్టెంట్ రో చిల్డ్రన్ ఐకాన్స్ స్కోర్ సైజ్ బాక్స్ 15th టెక్స్ట్. తర్వాత సేమ్ అటెండెన్స్ కూడా Control S. Now if we hard reload or hard restart with them, now we got everything. అయిపోయింది ఇప్పటి వరకు. తర్వాత కానీ మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఎట్లా ఉంది, పక్కన CGP అవి కూడా ఉన్నాయి. అవి కూడా కంప్లీట్ చేద్దాం. తర్వాత ఇక్కడ వరకు ఇది చాలు.